This deal means millions of good-paying jobs and fewer burdens felt at the kitchen table and across the country, and safer and healthier communities. But it also signals to ourselves and to the world that American democracy can deliver. And because of that, it represents an important step forward for our country. I want to be clear about something else. Today is a huge day for one half of my economic agenda, the American Jobs Plan. It delivers clean transportation, clear water and clean water, universal broadband, clean power infrastructure, and environmental resilience. In these areas, invest 2/3 of the resources that I proposed in my American Jobs Plan, 2/3 of what I call for in those areas. But I'm getting to work with Congress right away on the other half of my economic agenda as well, the American Family Plan, to finish the job on child care, education, the caring economy, clean energy and tax cuts for American families, and much more. For me, investment in our physical and human infrastructure are inextricably intertwined. Both make us better off and stronger. The case for these investments is clear. Economists, left, right, and center, independent Wall Street forecasters, they all say that these kinds of public investments mean more jobs, more workers participating in the labor force, higher productivity, and higher growth for our economy over the long run. Both need to get done. I'm going to work closely with Speaker Pelosi and Leader Schumer to make sure that both move through the legislative process promptly and in tandem. Let me emphasize that. And in tandem. We need physical infrastructure, but we also need the human infrastructure as well. They're a part of my overall plan. What we agreed on today is what we could agree on, the physical infrastructure. There was no agreement on the rest. We're going to have to do that through the budget process. And we need a fair tax system to pay for it all. I'm not going to rest until both get to my desk. And lastly, I know there are some of my party who discouraged me from seeking an agreement with our Republican colleagues, who said that we should go bigger and go alone. To them, I say this. I've already shown in my young presidency that I'm prepared to do whatever needs to get done to move the country forward. That's what I did with the American Rescue Plan, which is $1.9 trillion. Let me say this. When we can find common ground, though, working across party lines, that is what I will seek to do. The reason why is because the broader support a proposal has in Congress, the stronger its prospects for passage. Working together when we can allows us to make bipartisan process whenever possible without foreclosing the right and the necessity of moving forward on a majority basis when we are at deep odds with one another, so-called reconciliation process. And for the deal being announced today, there's plenty of work ahead to bring this home. It's going to require hard work and collaboration. The committee chairs and the ranking members are going to play a major part. There are going to be disagreements to resolve and more compromise to be forged along the way. But this group of senators and all the American people can be proud today because we've reaffirmed once again that we are the United States of America. There's not a single thing beyond our capacity that we aren't able to do when we do it together. I know a lot of you in the press particularly doubt that unity is possible, that anything bipartisan is possible. It's hard, but it's necessary, and it can get done. So I want to thank you all, and God bless you. And now I'll take a few questions before the helicopter leaves without me from the press.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.